Hi Virgo, welcome to Platinum Intuition, and today we are going to be doing your reading on what you need to hear today. Alright, before we begin, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would help my channel like you would not believe. Alright, let's get right into your reading. Alright, what do my Virgos need to hear today? What do my Virgos need to hear today? Alright, first card out is intuition. You guys are being led, okay? You guys being led in a certain direction where you guys have several opportunities of happiness. So you guys are offered different paths. You guys are getting feelings on these certain paths where you guys are like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it was a really good idea the first time you heard it, and it really has you kind of in a little bit of a hoot. So you guys are now in a little bit of a time out period where you guys are just sitting back and observing what's going on around you. You guys are being given a lot of intuitive messages. We have celestial teacher in time out here. And with this being said, you guys are actually might have some people that you guys are looking up to right now, to where you guys are really trying to find that nice key of happiness. Maybe some of you guys are like, all right, I'm not too happy in this job anymore, but you know, this person is. And a big message here is to never compare yourself, because you guys are beautiful and amazing, and you guys are very independent souls. And you guys are now seeing that, okay? You guys are seeing that you guys have choices. You guys can make these choices for yourselves. You guys are starting to see things that you guys haven't before. So maybe you had like this certain connection for a very long time, and you always see that it ends up going a certain direction, and you kind of kept yourself in the dark and was like, never mind, I don't want to stay in that anymore. You guys are receiving those intuitive messages right now to see what's right for you in this new cycle of your life. Like right now we're going through a great new start where everyone's lives is drastically changing, and you guys have the opportunity to do the same and to really push your lives in a new direction. Yeah, we have free spirit here, so this means that you guys are really embracing that independence. Okay, you guys are embracing the fact that you guys can make your decisions, and you guys can move forward and be able to really not care what other people think, because your happiness is what is most important to you, nobody else, okay? Alright, so your overall energy here is move forward. So you guys are now learning how to get back in touch with the growth mindset is kind of what I'm hearing, because I feel like some of you guys were blocked based off of past experiences that really had you guys held down, and you guys weren't able to really move forward after that. And with move forward, like I feel like there's was at some point like a lot of disturbance in your 12th house. The 12th house has to do with kind of like how much you guys can take if something's not going on. So it's going wrong, sorry. So pretty much it's like when you're sitting in a room and you have like, you know, like a cute little child, you know, just like saying, mom, 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 mom. And then you just hear that, and you guys like at some point lose your mind. You guys are like, okay, I can't take this anymore. So it's kind of what that 12th house energy likes to do. So when a situation's not serving us, your 12th house gets overflown, and you guys are, your decision making gets really impaired. Alright, so we have transformation here. You guys are transforming your lives. You guys are transforming your certain actions that you perform every day. You guys are, you know, moving house. You guys are really going in a very new and different direction. And we have Mother Earth here. You're setting down your values. You're setting down your core intentions that are very deep within your soul, that are really helping kind of fulfill you and make you feel like you're moving forward, and you're able to really kind of adapt and be able to be social again. I feel like some of you guys kind of stopped hanging out with friends for a little bit because it got a little a little too much, and you guys are learning kind of how to hang out with everybody equally, where it's not too much to handle. So you guys can focus on yourselves, and you guys can focus on your career and others at the same time. Alright, so your first card out is Wisdom. So this came out right under Intuition. So you guys are receiving a lot of intuitive messages right now. And some are bad and some are very, very, very good. And I wouldn't even label them as bad, because I feel like if things aren't serving you anymore, you guys should want to break out of those situations and create even better memories, right? Alright, so your next card out is Accelerated Motion. So be prepared for change, okay? This is the Eight of Wands as well. So you guys might be able to kind of sit back and relax and kind of let life happen. This is kind of going with the flow. Because when you're in timeout, this is when your mind is really quiet and you're able to sit in a room and somebody says, let's go bowling or something, and then you're able to kind of adapt really quickly. So I feel like your guys' minds are quieting, and it's making your ability to make decisions and to see what truly makes you guys happy is really popping out right now for you guys. And you guys are strengthening your relationships is what I'm hearing with this Wisdom card, and move forward. Because I feel like at some point you guys were in some sort of a limbo with your friends, and it was really hard for communication to happen. But I feel like since you guys are taking this little break, it's going to make those conversations a lot easier. And pretty much your energy is going up as well, is what I'm hearing. Because you guys are taking some nice time out. Alright, so we have base chakra here. So we do have somebody or you and your surroundings kind of giving you messages on how to balance your life out accordingly. So you guys can put your energy on what really excites you, and to release the energy that you have on these negative kind of outcomes where let's just say you're at the store and then you're like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't get this slow cashier, and then you know, then you're focused on that intention, and that's always pretty much what you end up getting. Or you get an equivalent where somebody in front of you has to put some produce or something away, and then they ended up paying too much than they actually had. Something along those lines. So you guys are really being grounded to where you guys are opportunity. They're like a dog. Like a dog. So opportunity. So you guys are kind of really watching your energy levels and seeing how they're affecting you. So you guys are also learning about yourselves as well. And then we have throat chakra here. So this is really speaking up when you feel uncomfortable. This is speaking up when you feel like you're exhausted and somebody wants your help, and you guys want to say no, but you guys always say yes because it's in your earthly little nature. But it's also saying here you have to speak up for yourself in order to make things happen for yourself. Remember, closed mouths don't get fed. So, fertility. You guys are now birthing a new you, okay? This is the you that everyone's jealous of. This is the you that gets everything done for yourself. This is when you're able to really, pretty much you're at home and then you get in a little bit of an impulsive mood and you're like, all right, I'm gonna invite this one, we're gonna do this. I feel like you guys are going to be a lot more down to earth, with other people in your guys' communication. Because once you guys get this balance down between your, from yourself, and then you'll be able to really provide that balance and that sense of ease for other people. So your energy going up is really going to make an impact on your friends and everybody that's in your surroundings, okay? Alright, so your overall energy is the waiting game. So you guys are waiting for life to come back. It's kind of interesting with this card because when we do have the waiting game, this means that there's a plan being set. You guys are planning something, whether or not this is a trip, whether or not this is like taking your next steps in a relationship, this is, or just trying to find a place to go in general. You guys are waiting for greatness, but with this time and time out, you guys are receiving these messages that might even be deterring you from your current path now, and you guys might be asked to step into the unknown where you guys really can use your heads, and you guys are really able to create something beautiful and wonderful. And all of this is a part of your destiny. This is all a part of your path. So if you guys start to get frustrated in these certain circumstances, or you find that things aren't working out for you as well as they did in the past, you guys are learning to kind of change it up to where you guys like are gaining that growth mindset back, to where you guys are able to really be agile and really being able to go with the flow. All right. Let's see, let's check your tarot. What does my Virgos need to hear today? What does my Virgos need to hear today? What does my Virgos need to hear today? Alright. First card out, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? So something was not going great for a very long period of time, and you guys are now like waiting for that call to get you and pull you out of this this rut that has been really weighing you down, and like it was like, you know, killing your voice and not allowing you to talk. And that is also how you create that blockage in your throat chakra, when you aren't able to really exercise your energy onto another person. When it's very much needed, because remember, we all have boundaries. We can't get to this Nine of Wands, or else we're just gonna feel tired all day and unmotivated. So you guys are learning how to create that balance. Oh, we have another 9 here, and this is the 9 of Swords under timeout and accelerated motion. So you guys have been waiting for the day that things just get like perfect, and you guys are like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But you guys are starting to think that that day's not coming, but it is. You guys are just in this period of timeout where you guys are pretty much in a nice little cocoon, where you guys are resting and grounding your energy, where you guys can be able to put that beautiful energy out for everybody else. Oh, and then we have the Lovers under Celestial Teacher and Base Chakra. So for some of you guys, this change might have involved a relationship falling, and you guys are now trying to really collect yourselves and be able to give that love back to another person. But some of you guys are getting impatient, and it's not making the process go as fast, and it's really giving you even more divine intervention, which is interesting. So it's really being asked to focus on things that make you truly happy. And for those of you that are in a relationship, this could also mean that you're not exactly too happy in this relationship, and you are looking for a change. And it just depends on you whether or not you want to say something or not. Okay? And for some of you, this is a new relationship coming, and you guys are are going to start figuring out things that make you happy, things that didn't work out in this relationship, so that you guys can manifest that perfect soulmate for you guys. And when I say that, like, when you guys are in relationships, they're all a learning experience if they didn't go well. So you start to figure out things that you do want from another person, and you're figuring out things that you liked about the other person, and then things you didn't like. So you're able to kind of change the personality, like, you know, so that it fits you. Because remember, this is your heart, your soulmate is in your heart, okay? You just have to discover that soulmate within yourself by figuring out and learning from these past experiences. All right, so then we have Justice here. So yeah, this could have been an end of a relationship, and now you're able to speak your truth a lot more, and you guys are able to really gain clarity because nothing's holding you down anymore. Yeah, 8 of Swords under this 9 of Wands. You guys are breaking free out of that, you know, little mental prison you guys were in, and you guys are now waiting and starting to see everything turning around for you. And it is really going to kind of make you like a lot more interested in moving a different direction. It's going to make you interested on making more money. It's going to make you more interested on pursuing a new relationship. It's going to really kind of set the tone going into 2021, okay? All right, so then we have the Sun here, and this is right under Justice. You guys are able to draw conclusions a lot faster, so nothing's lingering anymore. I feel like things were lingering for a very long period of time where you guys got choked up and you guys felt like you were all over the place and was never in anywhere stable. And you guys are being asked to pursue this as well with that Fool card. Just go after it, embrace the change, because the change is what delivers us the most happiness, okay? Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really, this is like making peace, okay? Like when I see the Queen of Pentacles, I just see a person that like, sees an altercation, and then you guys are like the peacekeepers. You guys are like, okay, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, we gonna make this work, and everything's gonna end up well. Okay, and then we have the World here as your outcome card. Okay, so this is your transformation fully taking place. And you remember, we also had another transformation card up here, and the World fell under that. So that is amazing. So that means you guys are really changing your destiny here. And then we have the King of Swords as your base card. So this means that you guys are going to be a lot more straight to the point, a lot more, okay, this is how it's going to be. I'm moving forward. I know what I like now. So you guys are now going to be a lot more assertive. All right, so I'm pulling your Angel Tarot cards. We have Solution here, and this is under that 8 of Swords and that 9 of Swords and that Wisdom and that Intuition. So success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So yeah, so this is you being able to make peace with situations and decisions. And if you guys are trying to move forward in a career, you guys might get that insight very much soon. We have Epiphany here, and this is right on top of that Wheel of Fortune. So this is on top of the turnaround. So you guys really need to be listening to your intuition because it's guiding you. And this one says, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Yes. So this is really contemplating things that serve you and things don't serve you, because your future depends on it. If you guys want to stay in this relationship, you guys can. If you guys want just got out of a relationship and are looking for a new relationship, really figure out what you want so that you guys don't have to go through that again. You guys are able to have a nice solid, happy relationship, nice and stable and loving. All right, so then we have Leap of Faith on top of the Sun. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Yes, because like I said, if a situation's not working out, then your 12th house is going wild and it's making it very hard for you to live your day-to-day lives. Once you break out of that and you embrace the unknown, everything kind of works out and you're able to be really agile, and you guys are really going to be able to really prove yourselves wrong with this Queen of Swords energy, because like I feel like there's a little bit less clarity inside of that card at that moment where I was like, interesting. I would not want to be that confused. Alright, overall energy is the 7 of Swords. So, like I said, your 12th house is quite crazy. This is when you receive a lot of mischievous thoughts and you guys are like, why do I keep thinking this? It's because you're not fully embracing that that green light that's coming at that end of the tunnel. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So review the situations and see what conclusions they're going to give you. Alright, and then we have perspective here as your outcome. So this is changing your views on how you kind of view other people, how you view yourselves, and how you view the world. So that is the big part of your transformation, is how you see things. So this is really going to make you a lot more comfortable, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And also, I would like to thank Ms. Ritz. She got me this Moonology Oracle deck, and I love it so much. I was unable to do it for the first few videos, but since, you know, I have it for you guys, I'm just going to pull one Oracle card to kind of sum up this reading and give you a nice advice or something that you guys really need to know, okay? For the days to come. What does my Virgos need to hear today? Virgos need to hear today. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, you guys got 2 cards. Oh, like I said, communication. Communication is key. And this is new moon in Gemini, okay? And then we have prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. I'll put those 2 cards right here. Wow, that is so beautiful. So you guys are really being asked to really speak your mind, speak your emotions, because you're gonna see how well those efforts get rewarded in the long run, because it's really going to lift this really heavy energy off of you, and it's really gonna help you always look forward. Like, moving forward is the amazing gift like anybody could have, because when you're able to really move forward, you're able to fully embrace what's coming to you. We have as your base card here, a new start is coming with the new moon. And also, I'm actually recording this on the new moon in Leo today for August 18th. So that is actually pretty wild. So you guys have a lot to look forward to, and I would like to wish you guys good luck. And I will see you guys on the next video, okay? Bye, Virgo.